Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me for this favorite low-impact strength workout that will have you digging deep as we use isolation, compound, and hybrid exercises to maximize the number of muscles we hit today. You're going to love this. Please let me know what you think, and let's get to it. All right, hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today we have a full body blast, so get ready. Super excited, about 40 minutes long today. You're gonna feel this. It's now one of my favorites. Let's see, for equipment, I do have quite a bit. I have a ball today, which if you don't have the ball, you'll be okay on. But you'll want something that you can, actually you'll be just fine. We'll make it work for you. We have 8s, I have 15s and a set of 20s. And I'm also using a band for pull apart today, which I'll give you an option on that as well. So I'll try to hurry and give you little alternatives to this. Let's go ahead and warm up real quick. We need to get going, and I'd like to start with some arm circles, and we're just gonna go small. Let's go reverse here, just teeny tiny circles in those shoulders, warming up. We need to warm up head to toe because we will be doing it all. Our intervals will vary from 30 to 45 up to a minute. These are large circuits of 6 exercises. I have 2 of them. We'll do 2 rounds. That's a lot I just threw at you. I hope you're keeping up here. Let's go medium. Just keep reversing here. Medium circles, good job. All right, I'm excited. We're gonna feel this. We're gonna start with an isolation onto a muscle that we're going to use in our next exercise. And then we're gonna combine legs and upper, a full body exercise as well, like a hybrid, all right? Let's go really big, backstroke for me. So you'll feel this as we build. It's gonna be awesome. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it forward now. Small circles, start small. Good, good, good. Let's go a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger. Arms out wide, there you go. And even bigger, I call this butterfly. Here we go, up and around. And before you put those arms down, I want you to leave them at shoulder height here. And we're gonna go up overhead, and let's tap out just a bit here, like a little jumping jack, okay? Tap out, but not all the way down with those arms. Keep them high, make them work. They're never resting. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's do knee hugs. Just grab that leg, pull it into the chest, maybe give it a couple circles with the foot and the ankle there, loosening up. If we're having trouble with balance, we can lean against the wall. Left side here, same thing. There you go. Ooh, feeling a little tight in this ankle. Move it around, notice the differences. Spend a little time on it. Great job. Let's open up our hips now. We're gonna stand here again. You can hold onto the wall. We're gonna go forward with that knee, out to the side, bring it around and back. Nice and big, nice and big. There you go. We'll just do 5 or 6 on one side and then switch. Nice work. All right, that feels good. Let's open up the other hip, up and around. And you can do this from your knees if you want, okay? Your hands in your knees if the balance isn't there. Even if holding on makes it difficult. Good, now let's bring it up and over and then go into a squat and then swing it back up and over, just like we're hurdling. We have a hurdle and we're just getting that leg up and over. Good, and back in, nice. Reach up and over and clear it again. Back and forth. Great job. Last one each side. So a small squat here, open wide. All right, great job. Let's go ahead. We're gonna walk it out here into the chest and warm up. So walk it out, inchworm all the way out. Let's open up into a T. If this is hard to be in a high side plank, put that bottom knee down and open up from there. Great job. Other side, open up wide, push into the floor with that right hand. We'll walk it into the top. Give me a little shoulder roll and then a little back bend. Good, let's go back out. We only have 34 seconds. This is gonna be our last one. Gosh, I could be here all day. You know, sometimes the warm up and the stretch just feels so good. Let's go forward with that roll. Let's go into a back bend. All right, nice work. We're gonna get started. We have kickbacks first in this circuit, 30 seconds on our isolated exercises, okay? So let's go with, I'm gonna grab 8s on this one. Less is more. We wanna isolate, we wanna go slow, we wanna have control, and we wanna make sure that we're not swinging. 3, 2, and 1. Get a nice neutral spine. Bring your elbows up about 90 degrees, and we're just gonna kick it back right here. No swinging. Keep those elbows fixed in place. Squeeze and pause. Don't rush the movement. We're slow and controlled. Isolating the back of our arms. Also, something I like to call bat wings. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, palms in chest press. So with this, I'm gonna grab my 20s. We're gonna lay down. You can use your ball if you'd like. With our neutral grip, palms in. You're gonna feel the triceps come into action here too. Here we go, press it up. Elbows in, you want the elbows under the wrist, okay? There you go, and push. Blow your air out, exhale on the push. Inhale when you return with the eccentric lowering phase here. Good, and even though I'm here on the floor and very well supported, I do like to think about tightening up my core, drawing that navel in and up, squeezing the glutes, staying stable as I can here. Woo! Here we go. This is 45 seconds. If it feels like a long time, we did increase our interval and we're about to increase it again. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. We have our blast off with a push-up and knee. So I've combined a chest here with a leg, okay? So let's come down here to the floor. Here we go. We're gonna go push up, back, knee, down. Push up, blast off, knee, back down, all right? We're moving through this. If combining all these movements, maybe that knee is too much, find your kneeling push-up, come up to your plank, push back, all right? So you can just do a blast off, push up, back and forth. There we go. Blast off, knee, toe, push up. You got it, you got it. Blast off, knee, toe, push up. This is a minute long because we're combining all of these, all right? 20 seconds, let's keep working. You got it. Push, blast, knee, toe, push, good, blast. Knee, toe, push up, good, blast. Knee, toe, push up, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, leg curls with the ball. Grab your ball. We're gonna go with leg curls. If you don't have the ball, you're gonna simply lift your hips here, walk out with your heels, and walk back in. Otherwise, we're on our ball. We're up. We're gonna glute bridge up here with straight legs, and we're rolling in and out. And I want you to bring that ball onto the soles of your shoes, okay? Keep the hips up, squeeze, roll out. Perfect, good job. That's it. Draw it in. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, hamstrings are on. We're going into a deadlift. And I'm gonna go with one weight here today for now. Let's go a little bit wider with our feet. So a little bit wider than shoulder width. We'll go a little bit of a sumo. I'm gonna grab it by both heads here. Shoulders are down and they're way back. We're gonna push those hips towards that back wall. And then we're gonna come back up. We want our shoulders to come out in front. We wanna keep pushing the hips back. We can bend our knees, but those hips are gonna stay just above the knees, okay? Shoulders out in front. There you go. There you go, just up and down here. Keep that head in line with the spine, so I'm not like this, okay? Watch, I'm gonna keep my head, it's gonna follow my spine. Now we're a little wider. If we're gonna go wider, our toes need to flare out just a bit here, okay? Good, really squeeze the bottom to stand, push back. Look at yourself. If you're here with the shoulders over the weights, we need to push the hips up just a bit to get out in front of that weight. All right, good, and rest. Lateral lunge to press, I'm going with my 15s here. All right, this one, we're gonna step to the right. You can stay with one side or alternate. We're gonna step out, press overhead. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Lateral lunge to press down the center. When this weight gets to be too much, we can do a single arm press instead of double. Okay, up to you. Depends on what kind of weight you have there. You can take some lighter weights and press the full minute. And up, good. Toes are forward, feet are flat, side to side. We're halfway, keep working. If you stayed with one side, get to the other side. Good job. I have to give a little shout out to Rebecca. She'll probably hear this, she does these workouts. She just swung by and brought me a little treat. This will kind of show the age of this video, but I'm 45 today, 45 today. And that treat is looking really good over there. All right, rest, nice work. So thanks to Rebecca for thinking of me. All right, weights down, we're going into kickbacks here. I'm going with those 8s again. This is our last round on this one, just 2 rounds today. Find your 90 degrees, get that neutral spine, 90 degrees here, okay? Kick back. I always tell my clients, if I just come here, my range is small. The higher I lift those elbows, the more range I can get in that kickback. But just take it controlled. Really squeeze at the top. I could swing it. This one's too easy to swing and use other muscles and kind of get away from that isolation on the triceps. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're going in, palms in, chest press here. We're down, here we go. Neutral grip, elbows under wrists, 45 seconds of work. You're doing awesome. I hope you're feeling this and enjoying this. There's so many different ways to set up a workout to challenge our muscles in different ways. And I happen to really like this one. I've had a few favorites lately. Good, that's it. Push. Elbows under wrists. You got it. Woo-wee. Practice tightening the core even though we're supported by the floor here. Oh, a little breeze came through. That feels good. We've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, good job. Blast off push-up. Remember, you can take any of these combination hybrid exercises. You could go to a wall and just push up here, okay? Work its simplest form. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let me show you modified version first. Let's go from our knees. We're gonna do a push-up. We're gonna find our toes. We're gonna squat back. We're gonna knee drive. Back down. Push up from your knees. All right, squat back, knee drive. We're working, everybody. We're working. I'm going full push up. We're gonna push back into that squat, knee drive. Good. Push up, back, knee drive. Nice work. Push up, back, knee drive. We're halfway. Keep working with me. If you need to change it, go ahead, no problem. We're working, you're getting stronger, even with a modification. All right, rather than just giving up or not showing up, we're modifying and we're working. I had a client say it to me yesterday. I had the chance to work out with my group that I normally coach. And I mentioned doing so, she's like, remember, it's just a modification. I was like, you are absolutely correct. All right, that's a rest. Great job. All right, let's isolate the hamstrings a bit. Remember again, no ball, no problem. Lift those hips, walk out those legs, out and back, or just keep them out there far away and lift and lower for more of a hamstring workout. Here we go, team, with the ball. We're rolling in, keep the hips up, glutes on. Try to find the soles of your shoes instead of just digging the heels in, okay? You'll feel a lot of calf if you do that. Just fine if that's what you want to work. But go ahead and roll up onto the soles of those shoes. Really feeling those hamstrings come into play. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Yay. All right, deadlift again. I'm gonna go slightly sumo here. I'm gonna take 2 weights for a little added push here today. It just depends on what weights you have at home. So a little wider, toes out. Here we go. Push the hips back. Head follows the spine. Squeeze the glutes to stand. Don't reach towards the ground with the weights. We don't want to reach around. We want to keep the shoulders down. I don't care how far you go. I usually coach to go about knee to mid-shin when you're getting started, so you can keep to that neutral spine. Otherwise, people try to reach to get to the ground versus watch. I'm going to bend, 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 okay? And keep those hips up. So to get to the ground and keep the shoulders down back, we have to bend a lot. So just work mid-shin, ankle, knee, somewhere in that range, not too far, so we don't have that tendency to reach. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lateral lunge to press. Alternating that press if you'd like, and that lunge. We're sticking with one side. A full minute here is no joke, but you've got this, okay? Just modify your weight here. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral lunge, toes forward to press. I'm going to alternate this. I will tell you when we're halfway. If it is easier for you to stay with one side, come to the center, press, come back down in that lateral lunge. That's perfectly fine today. Good. So we want to make sure the feet are flat. What we end up getting is a big reach here, too far, and it's hard to push off and get back to the start. We also want to make sure that we're squatting, okay? I'm out here. If I bring this leg here, I squat, I kick that leg out. It should really look about the same, okay? Just one leg is out, and we're putting it into that outside leg, all the work. Here we go. We're halfway, by the way. Sorry. We are halfway if you need to switch. Woo! There we go. And push. Arms right up by the ears. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. All right, I just put 45 seconds or so in here. Grab a quick sip. Not a lot of rest. We have another circuit going on. 6 exercises. We're gonna work biceps, back, and we're going to get into quads a little bit, so leg extensions. Real quick, I'm going to be using my ball for the leg extension today. You can do it. You can mimic my same movement without the ball and still feel the engagement. The other option you have is to come here into your bowl or tabletop and squeeze out at the thighs, little leg extension at the knee. Okay? Bicep curls though. Grab your weights. 3, 2, and 1. We're curling up. Right here. Elbows are in place. I'm going to keep them there. All right. There you go. This is where I wish I had my 10s, but we can do it. So notice where my elbows are. My extension here is going to stop just short of full extension to keep contraction on the biceps the whole way. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. Bent over row. I'm going to keep this weight here for me today. These are 15s. We're going to bend over with that neutral spine. Shoulders are back. I'm going to take this at kind of a 45-degree angle with my weights. If you can tell, they're not straight out and they're not palms in. They're in between here, and we're going to row up and down, okay? Squeeze, pause, release. There you go. Nice and controlled. Don't throw the weight or throw the body. We get a lot of this, okay? Nice and still with that body. There you go. Up and down. You got it. Neutral spine. If you feel any lower back come into the stand up, get out of it. Bring those shoulders back down. Find that neutral spine. Squeeze those glutes a little harder. Draw in at the abs a little harder. And see if you can get that lower back to relax there. There we go. 8 seconds. Few more. 3, 2, and 1. We have a reverse lunge pull apart, combining all body parts here. Upper body, back, lunge, okay? With a core in there. We're gonna bring our arms out in front. Let's keep our right arm out in front. Here we go. We're gonna step back. We're gonna pull apart with that left hand and come back together, okay? Then we're gonna alternate over that right knee and together. All right, if you don't have that, you're gonna take your weights and you're gonna come back into a rear fly. Here, stepping back and up, okay? Right here. That is your option. with some light weights. You're talking 5s or 8s there on that one. Good. Grab the band closer for more tension. Open up. One arm is always out in front, so I can pull apart. We're halfway. You're doing awesome. Keep moving for me. Open up wide. Great job. Woo! Back and forth. 17 seconds. That's it. Just put a smile on your face. 10 seconds. Keep those shoulders down. Try not to shrug. Look at your toes on those lunges. Are mine straight? I don't know. Time, nice work. Ooh, feel that one. All right, we're gonna go with the ball for our leg extensions. Remember, I showed you can go down into that tabletop here, extending. If you don't have a ball, you can still do the same movement without. We're gonna put it into the arches of our shoes, and we're gonna extend out and squeeze. Putting pressure against the ball. Now, if you don't have the ball, you can still extend from the knees out and feel this. I'm gonna add a little crunch or a hollow hold here as well. If you'd like, you can just lay down and relax that upper body and just focus on feeling this in the thighs here, okay? Really squeeze, really keep that pressure the whole time on the ball. And when we extend, I want you to really squeeze the top of the thighs and give that ball pressure. You should feel this. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. Hot potato squat, I'm gonna go 20 on this, just for reference. Start light. We're not tossing the weight in the air too far, but we are passing it to the other hand. We're gonna offset our core this way. Here we go. We're gonna squat down, and we're gonna toss it to the other hand and give it a squat. Try to fall into that squat as soon as you catch it rather than just moving it over, okay? But you can, if that's where you need to be. But see if you can get right into that squat, up and over, so that you have to adjust in the core here to find stability and keep from shifting. We don't want to lean side to side as we do this. We want to stay squared off. There you go. Woo, 45 seconds here. Moving back and forth with that weight. A little toss, not much. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Split squat with lateral arm raises, so bringing that upper body into play with the lower body. We're gonna go thumbs up. Let's bring that left leg forward, right leg back. Find your railroad tracks. We're gonna raise as we split squat and come up, raise. Now, if that's hard on the core, the back, or just hard in general, we're gonna squat, come up with the legs and find that lateral raise. You can use your legs a little bit as you come up, okay, if that weight's too much. No worries, just do what challenges you today. Toes forward, squeeze the glutes. Woo! All right, we're halfway. Right foot forward, left foot back. Same drill. Whoops, find your balance first, don't rush it. Get the balance, draw in and up, squeeze the glutes. Oh, there we go. All right. Good, tough one today. You got it. Remember, if that gets to be too much, raise those arms at the top of the split squat instead of the bottom. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, rest. One more time on this. I'm gonna grab my 8s for my biceps today. Just having a little elbow issue, so feels better to go a little lighter. We can take it hammers if that feels good. Here we go, elbows fixed in place. We should feel it, I feel it okay. Sometimes other things start to take over if it's too heavy. Probably needed 10s today, but we'll go right here. All right, again, elbows in place. Look where mine are. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm tucking right at my side here, right at my side. So I'm not lifting up this way to curl. See the difference? Can you see that elbow coming out of place there? Keep it at your sides. I squeeze, so I feel that it's there. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's find those bent over rows. Do I dare try? I think I'm gonna stick with those 15s. Here we go. 45-degree angle here. If you'd like, you could take this underhand. You could take it wide if your weights are really light. This is a little tougher. All right, I'm going in about 45 today. Up to you. There you go, head in line. Head, neck, spine, all in line. Squeeze there, pause, bring it back down, don't rush. Okay, don't rush, don't drop. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. 15 seconds. There you go. 10, you got this. All right, I'm keeping those shoulders down and back as well. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. Reverse lunge with pull apart. A lot of these exercises, these hybrid movements, I use them in the beginning to integrate our muscles before getting started. We're using this kind of a hybrid here at the end to combine and challenge our muscles. So lots of different ways to do this. I'm gonna alternate this leg back. I know this is a mind game. It's a little brain teaser. So if you wanna stay with one side, I will tell you your halfway point and then you can switch, okay? Just depends on how you're doing, but every once in a while, challenge your mind a little bit, okay? Your coordination, we need that. That is part of having good health. All right, feeling good when we move. We're halfway. Notice how this arm stays right in front. Only the other arm comes back, okay? One stays forward and I'm rotating right over this bent knee. That's it, good job. Try to keep those toes forward. You can put the knee down if you need a little balance. So we could set the knee down while we do that rotation. If you're there, find your balance. Woo, we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. All right, leg extensions with the ball, with a crunch or not, or step it out. Whatever we need to do. I've given you some options. Squeeze tight though. Find, if you have the ball, find some adduction. Here we go. And I'm gonna add my little crunch in there as I extend. Coming up. Really squeeze. Really extend as well. All right, you'll get out of this what you put into it, so slow it down. Squeeze and feel what you're doing. Don't rush, don't swing. Lift and lower. 8 seconds here. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. All right, hot potato squats. Find your way. 45 seconds of work. We're almost done with this. We're gonna go through 4 other exercises at the end here. Amazing how quickly this goes. Here we go, squat, up and over. You could split this one up into 2 days and do 3 rounds of these 6 circuits. I like to tell you that some of you are pretty seasoned. Maybe you've been lifting for a while now. So hearing these things, reading these things will help you. Maybe even help you become a trainer one of these days if you're headed that route. So I like to give ideas, I like to coach. Some of you like to mix things up your own way. Helps you take a little control and ownership of the workouts. It's another reason I like to give modifications and coach you. Once you start to take ownership, first by consistency and showing up, then maybe by finding your own modifications, woo, finding your own challenges, you'll have some ownership, you'll accountability to yourself there. Split squat, lateral arm raises, oh boy. Tough one today. Let's find those railroad tracks. Left foot forward, right foot back. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down as we lift, or lower down, stand to lift. You have options. We always have options. There's never an all or nothing. There's never a single approach to getting stronger, healthier, and feeling better. Never. Don't let anybody tell you that. There's all kinds of modifications. All kinds of ways to work these muscles, okay, to gain strength, okay. Woo, halfway, right foot forward, left foot back. Even here, if this split squat is too much, just work on your lateral arm raises, okay? Just stand here, work a lateral arm raise. It's all good, or find a squat, a regular squat to lateral arm raise. Again, so many options. I love coaching you. I want you to learn. All right, I want you to be able to pick up weights and work out on your own at times, okay? All right, we have 45 seconds rest. I'm on one of those boats today. I just going down rabbit holes everywhere. No, we're okay. All right, for this next one, last circuit, 2 rounds is hard for me. I feel like we need that third, but we don't have time because all of us are pressed for time maybe to get you know, 2 more of those. It's a lot, it's a lot. So you could go back and you could do those 2 6 exercise circuits over again for 3 rounds each. Totally fine. Or do a 12 one where you go through all 6 in the next 6, okay? For me today, because I'm short on time, we're gonna go with those exercises that were combinations, okay? So blast off push-up. I spoke too long. Here we go. We're gonna push back into that squat, knee drive, toe down, push-up. Squat back, knee drive, toe down, push-up. So we're doing the 3 and 6 exercises in these circuits. These were our combination hybrid moves. We're just doing it one time. We're gonna get this at least 3 times, okay? Does that make sense? I hope so. If not, hey, I'll be quiet now. You listen to your music. Sorry. There we go. We're halfway. They're each a minute. That's right. Exactly what we did before. 1 minute each. Knee, toe down. Good. Push up. Squat, knee, toe down. Push up, push back, knee, hoo-ah, toe down. Back to push-up. Those push-ups can be on your knees. It's all good. Here you go. 3, 2, and 1. We're done with that one. We're not gonna see it again. Lateral lunge to press team. 3 more exercises in this workout. This might get to be a lot. Alternate singles. I'll show you that first. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral to press. One arm. Lateral lunge to a single arm press. Okay, we might be tired now, so we need to alternate. We may want to come up with both still. I'll go with both as long as I can and then start to alternate, which I feel is coming on fairly quickly. If you want to stay with one side on those lunges to press, I'm going to tell you right here when your halfway mark is. Whew. Here we go. Hoo-ah. That's it. Come on. See what you can do. Oh, we're over halfway. I might not have put those halfway timers into this one. Go ahead and switch sides. And push. Good. So close. 13 seconds. That's it. Step it out. Make sure we get that squat. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Reverse lunge, pull apart. Here we go. If the lunges have become too much and we're tired, pull apart, okay? Or maybe we just pull apart and we find our reverse lunge on each leg. Whoa, what? Yeah, there's so many things you can do. Pull apart, reverse and reverse. We're working. 1 minute here. I'm gonna stick with the rotation, but if not, do the one I just showed you. Oh, I love coming up with variety. There are so many ways to work. So many great ways to work. Whoops. Make sure we rotate over that knee that's up. Back together, there you go. I almost forgot how to alternate here too. So if you want to stay with one side, go ahead. You did before, you're halfway, so switch sides now. Oh, there we go. Who's feeling the shoulders? It's there. It's there. We've worked them today. There we go. They've been in a lot of our combination moves. And all of them, really. Here we go. Because we're holding this band here up high. If you need to, bring it in. Let it go. Push it out. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. When I give you your minute, whenever I do a timer, you don't have to work the full time. Take that interval down. All right. Right into those split squats with lateral arm raises. Left foot forward, right foot back. Here we go. I'm gonna try to hold this one as long as I can, and then I'll switch to the raise at the top, okay? Do your best. You've got this. This is our last exercise today. Okay, last one. So just do what you can, not what you can't. Modify as needed. Sometimes we just put the weight down and we raise our arms without any weight. It's work. You don't think your arms weigh something? Try to hold your arms out to the side for very long. Switch sides, right foot forward, left foot back. Here we go, up and down. We got it. Split squat. Nice work. Exhale. That's it, we can do this, 12 seconds. We're gonna go a couple seconds over because I missed that switch, I'm sorry. Whew. There we go, come on, give me 2 more here, 2 more. Split and raise, 1 more, come on. Oh, okay, weights down. Great job. Dry off here, we made it, team. You rocked it, I'm so proud. Let me know what you thought, okay? Let me know what you think of these exercises, these workouts. And my cueing, my coaching, I wanna make these the best for you. I realize everybody has a different style. My husband just came up with a fun little thing we might do. All right, let's just breathe in through our nose, exhale through our mouth. Up to the top, let the belly rise, okay? Work your diaphragm with a big breath, exhale. So we're trying to breathe from down here and not up here. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good, 3 counts up. 1, 2, 3 with that inhale. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. I want to stretch these shoulders. I don't know about you. Let's bring that left arm across, shoulders down out of your ears. Pull in here. Give yourself a little hug. You did awesome today. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for choosing TXT. We do appreciate it. We appreciate your support. Whew. And again, keep the communication lines open. It's been a little nutty around here. I'm doing my best to get back to everyone. Just keep them coming. Keep the comments coming. Let me know if you really like something, you want to see it more. Let me know. If you have a piece of equipment at home that you would love to start using, but I haven't put it in my videos, let me know. Happy to show you some substitutions, some different things to do. I love equipment. I would have tons of equipment in our workouts every day if I knew that you all had that stuff at home. All right, did we switch arms? I hope so. Oh, shake it out. Let's just do some circles back. Good, and forward. Woo-wee. Let's reach behind here. Open up wide and release those fingers. Or come down the floor. I think we'll do a little scorpion into these shoulders too. Oh, look how pretty the sun is coming in. Oh, good old sun. Can't live without it. All right, we're back down. Arms out wide here, okay? Look like an airplane. We're going into scorpion. You can reach up if you'd like, or leave that hand down. Put your head down or leave it up, whatever feels good. We're stretching that chest here to shoulder connection there, right at the pec minor, and that shoulder feels good. Let's go back to the other side. Same thing. Give it a little rotation, not too far. Don't hurt yourself. Don't overdo it. A stretch, you stop when you feel something, okay? As soon as you feel it, just stop there and breathe. Relax into it. Good job. Let's come back to the center here. We're gonna bring our toes together, knees wide, okay? I don't know if you can see that here. And we're just gonna push back into child's pose. I want you to hug those fingers to the floor, drop down between those shoulders, feel the lats stretch under the armpits here. Okay, we're gonna come up now with the bottom high, arms still out in front, drop that chest and chin to the floor if you can. If you're not there, that's okay, just keep dropping and breathing. Do what you can. Maybe bringing the chin to the floor. Good, let's go into a little cat-cow here. So round out that back, reach, toes are at the floor here. Really spread those fingers wide, push into the floor, drop the chin, tuck the tailbone, and reach. Good, bring the tops of the feet to the floor. Look up, dump the belly, shoulders out of ears. And again, just one more reach, round it out, push in. Tops of the feet to the floor, dump that belly, pull the shoulders out of the ears, look up. Good job. We're gonna come to a seated pose here, and we're just gonna rock those knees side to side for the last few seconds here. Kind of feeling a stretch in the hips here, side to side. There you go. Nice work. Thank you again for joining me. Really do appreciate it. Love having you here. Love providing these workouts for you. I hope you're learning something, gaining some strength, feeling better each day and more confident. That is it. I do appreciate it. I will see you next time. Thank you again, and have a great day. Bye-bye.